We all live such complicated lives, each of us going through a variety of situations and having unique experiences that some of us will never even come close to. But because of the complexity of the world we live in, we also go through a whirlwind of emotions on a daily, weekly, and yearly basis. Oftentimes, these emotions and feelings are valid and expected, but sometimes they are confusing and wouldn't even know why we're going through these certain things. But nevertheless, we must acknowledge these feelings because it's truly okay to not be okay. However, we don't want to stay there and stew in our emotions, but instead look to God. You see, Jesus went through a similar experience before he went to the cross. Let's look at Matthew 26 to see what he did. Starting at verse 36, it reads, "Then Jesus went with his disciples to a place called Gethsemane, and he said to them, 'Sit here while I go over there and pray.' He took Peter and the two sons of Zebedee along with him, and he began to be sorrowful and troubled. He said to them, 'My soul is overwhelmed with sorrow to the point of death. Stay here with me and keep watch.' Going a little farther, he fell with his face to the ground and prayed, 'My Father, if it is possible, may this cup be taken from me. Yet not as I will, but as you will.' Then he returned to his disciples and found them sleeping. 'Couldn't you men keep watch with me for 1 hour?' he asked Peter. 'Watch and pray so that you will not fall into temptation. The spirit is willing, but the flesh is weak.' He went away for a second time and prayed, 'My Father, if it is not possible for this cup to be taken away unless I drink it, may your will be done.' When he came back, he again found them sleeping because their eyes were heavy. So he left them and went away once more and prayed the third time, saying the same thing." Before he went to die on the cross, Jesus was going through it. It says in Luke 22:44 that he was in so much anguish that his sweat was like drops of blood. Now, Jesus was still Jesus then, and he had enough power to do whatever he wanted. And however, even though he could have avoided this arrest and death on the cross if he wanted, he still turned to God, his Father. It was okay that he wasn't okay. He knew he was about to die a brutal death, but instead of stewing in his anguish and stress, he turned to pray to the Lord and gave his will to him when he said, "My Father, if it is possible, may this cup be taken from me, yet not as I will, but as you will." It's okay for us to experience emotions, and it's okay for us to not be having a good time. But it's also important for us to remember that feelings are not facts, and we shouldn't let them control us. So as we go on in life and experience the highs and lows and the emotions that entail, let's work to give them up to God and let his will be ours.